What's up at the library? I am Theri Ray. I am the Deputy Director, and this is my friend Margo. Margo is our adult programmer, which means she puts on all the cool programs for adults, people over 18.
There you go.
And also some of the all ages sort of things that we do.
Right.
We do some of those too. Those are super fun. But I've noticed that you're crocheting away here. Tell me about this. Why are you crocheting right now?
Well, you know, there's a couple of reasons. One thing, it's quite therapeutic. It's very relaxing to crochet. And the library offers sit and stitch every Friday morning from 10 to noon. And we meet up in a quiet room on the second floor. We just sit, we knit, we crochet, we quilt.
Okay, I was going to say, because I can't do the one hook thing very well. I can create a beautiful jump rope if I crochet.
That's lovely. Do you knit?
I do knit.
You do knit. Well, we love to have knitters join us.
2 needles, 3 needles, 5 needles in the round. I can do all of that.
5 needles.
Yes, one hook confuses me.
Is that right? Well, you know what? We can help you with that if you want to.
I would, because there are tons of just adorable patterns available online, and you know, some are free, some you pay for.
Right.
But so many of the things that I want to make are crochet.
Right.
And
Well,
I managed one time to do a hat, and it was too big.
Well, it's too big. Well, you know what? If you do make a hat and it turns out to be too big or something like that, we have a way that you can donate that hat.
Right? I could give it to the library.
Chase the chill.
For Chase the Chill.
Right.
You know, it's getting chilly outside.
It is.
We were outside yesterday evening until about 9:30, and it was cold outside. I mean, it was cold this morning, and you know, we got to make sure that the hose gets disconnected from the house because it's supposed to freeze.
I know, yeah.
So what is Chase the Chill?
So Chase the Chill is actually it's an international movement.
Oh,
that
good.
was started several years ago, where people would knit or crochet hats, scarves, gloves, mittens, and they would just kind of hang them different places, and anyone could come and pick them up, anyone who needed one. Well, ours is a little bit different. We do keep it at the library under the awning, so it's on the side of the library on the west side.
Right.
And we do that because we had so much trouble with rain and things like
A
that.
hat and a scarf is not going to keep you warm if it's soaking
wet. Right. So we do have the clothesline, and we just put it up the beginning of November. It will be up through either February or March, depending on what Mr. Weather does to us this year.
Depending on the weather, yeah.
And we try to keep it filled. It's open to anyone who needs something to keep them warm.
People don't even need to come in and say, hey, can I take anything? Like, it's just hanging there, and you don't have to qualify, you don't have to prove anything. You just come and get something if you need it to help you stay warm.
Absolutely. Nobody should be cold.
No. And I feel like that really fits with the whole mission of the library, which is access for everyone without needing to pay for things or without needing to prove that you're eligible for something or whatever. Everybody has access, and I feel like that just goes perfectly with the library.
Now, we do, you know, need donations to keep this going.
Yes.
And we have been very fortunate with folks donating to it.
The folks of Enid they're good about
They are.
pitching in and helping out and, you know, donating and doing things. And that's one of the wonderful things about our community.
It is. It is. So if somebody wants to donate, we have a big purple donation tub at the first floor service desk. So if you like, you can bring it in there. If you would rather go ahead and just hang it on the clothesline, you can do that anonymously. We do ask that items be either new or clean and gently used.
Right.
But yeah, you know, it can either be something that you've made, or it can be something that you purchased. Dollar Tree has things for $1.
Yeah, actually, my mother-in-law was telling me, oh, I saw that Dollar Tree has their gloves out. I was thinking I was going to buy a bunch.
Yeah.
She asked specifically about socks. Socks are a hot commodity,
They
right?
are.
There's a lot of folks we forget about how important your socks are.
Yeah.
I was looking for warm socks this morning because it's cold outside.
Things like athletic socks.
Yeah.
like the tube socks. The black ones go really fast.
Yeah.
It's just easier. And also they have some, just some warm socks. Mostly we need the adult sizes, more so than the children's. But yeah, socks are always in demand and go really fast.
Yeah. Socks are important. And it's just like all kinds of stuff to keep you warm. And I mean, what a great feeling to know that people in the community, people in your community want you to be warm.
Right.
Like that to me is so wonderful that our community wants people to be warm. That's fantastic.
Yep.
And that'll be until it's warm again outside, right?
Exactly.
We'll just keep doing that until it's warm again. Have you seen this? I'm super excited about my box.
I see that box. Tell me about, what is that box?
There's this big clippy deal.
Okay, what is?
And there's a variety of padlocks that go on here. And this is a breakout box. It's very similar to the concept of a panic room.
Yes.
Or an escape room, not a panic room. Panic room is something different.
It is.
Although I feel like if I were in an escape room, I would be panicking.
I know, me too.
So I love the idea of the breakout box because I don't have to be in a confined space I can't get out of.
So it's a break-in box.
It is a break-in box. I love that. Oh my gosh.
Okay.
But there's all different kinds of padlocks. So like this one has numbers.
Okay.
This one has letters. Oh, I've trapped it. This one has, oh my gosh, how many? 1, 2, 3, 4. So there's like, you can make like 4 or 5 letter words that unlock the lock.
So the clue would be a word for that one or a number for the other one.
Yes, and you have, you can have up to 6 locks on here.
And where does that go?
That goes here.
Okay, so
or it could go here, and so you could have one to
you
start.
You could have clues in here.
Yes, so then you have your clues in here
that.
to get in here. So it's the same concept as a escape room.
Sure.
But without the claustrophobia. And I'm so excited because we're doing this on Monday, and I need people to join us on Monday for this because it's going to be so fun. We are going to learn about the solar system.
Really?
Yes.
So the clues will have to do with the solar system.
The clues will have to do with the solar system. We have one session at 10 on Monday morning for teens, tweens who are not at a brick and mortar school. So if they don't have to attend school at a brick and mortar building, they are welcome to come. So homeschoolers, online schoolers, anybody who wants to come and participate with this. Then we have another one at 4:30 for kids who do attend a brick and mortar school and have to wait until after school. We want everybody to be able to experience the fun of this. So I'm super excited, and we have some spaces available. So I hope that people come. And I also want to know, like, what other kinds of things would we like to do with teens with the breakout boxes? 'Cause I think that would be super fun. There's like little flashlights and like hidden clues. And I think I saw like some disappearing ink.
Yes.
Right? Like it can be like a whole mystery puzzle thing that you solve as a team. And so I'm really excited about it. And I hope that folks are excited about it and want to come and do this because it's going to be super cool.
I like that.
Yeah.
That's fun.
I like the fun programming. What other fun programming do we have going on?
Well, on Tuesday, we have an InstaPot class.
Oh, I love the InstaPot.
And it's going to be seafood. Is that backwards? Seafood?
Seafood with a C?
Cheesecake.
Oh, yum. In
chili,
an InstaPot?
Chicken. They all start with a C.
They all start.
That's a librarian pun. My apologies, everyone.
Oh, no apologies.
No, I think it's going to be really fun. I mean, a lot of us have an InstaPot sitting on the counter or in a cupboard, and we kind of look at it.
And potatoes.
Really, rice and potatoes. Well, maybe you'll want to come to the workshop.
I do want to come to the workshop.
And get some ideas of what else you can do with it.
Because I believe that you can do all kinds of great things with the InstaPot. And I love the idea that you can really shorten your cooking time because it pressure cooks.
Yes.
And if I'm remembering right, you could set it on a timer. Like you could put your stuff in there and then...
Depending on what model you have.
Yeah.
Yeah. I have not done that, but what I like is I can take frozen chicken breasts They don't even have to be thawed.
Oh, that is so cool.
So I don't have to plan ahead. And that's important to me.
Yeah, so that, you know, you've had a long day, you come home and everybody goes, what's for dinner? And you haven't planned anything yet. And you're like, oh, I guess we're just going to order out. With an InstaPot, you can not do that as long as you have the stuff in the freezer.
Right.
Yeah.
Right.
Yeah, we do rice, takes about, it's 4 minutes of pressure time.
Right.
So there's the warm up and the cool down. But, you know, whole grain rice is 40 minutes or more on the stove.
Right.
Not in an InstaPot.
Or even in a rice cooker.
Yeah. You know, so I'm super excited about all the stuff that you can learn with it. I'm glad we're doing this because I think it goes right along with, you know, chase the chill and warm food and you know, we're having family get-togethers and all sorts of things coming up with, you know, that are around food and staying warm and being together. And I love that the library ties it all together and helps us out.
And we'll have other cooking classes later too. I think one idea that we had was kind of a pantry meal, things that you can keep in the cupboard that are non-perishable,
right?
Or that, you know, are long shelf life. And then maybe at the end of the month when the food budget is running really tight.
Sometimes you know, like that right before payday
it can be tough.
Yeah.
But if you have a few of these recipes and the ingredients in the pantry, you can whip up a nutritious and delicious meal for your family.
It's so important. You know, I remember my grandmother saying, as long as you have flour and milk, you'll be fine. Like a little more variety than that.
Yeah,
We're going to have some more variety? Okay, good.
Yeah, it'll be good.
Good, awesome, fantastic. I'm so excited. We have lots of great things happening at the library.
We
so
do.
Please come join us at the library and let's do some fun stuff and build community.
Yeah, and visit our dinosaurs.
The dinosaurs. The dinosaurs are having a lot of fun.
They are.
They are.
We're doing Dinovember, in case you haven't heard.
Dinovember is exciting.
Yeah,
it's very
Dinovember is the month that dinosaurs come to play at the library. And they're pretty still during the day. They hang out in the showcase, but at night they get up to all kinds of shenanigans.
We came in this morning and they're playing a game in there.
They're playing Clue.
They're playing Clue. It's so cool. People should come check that out for sure.
I think so too. It's on the first floor showcase.
Yep.
We also feature it on Facebook.
We do feature it on Facebook.
So you can get a look at it that way too.
Yeah.
If you have ideas for what you think the dinosaurs ought to do.
Oh, that would be so cool. I would love to have suggestions.
Yeah, you could shoot that to us either over social media or give us a call, email.
Yeah.
Yeah.
There's all kinds of ways to reach us.
know,
You could come in. You could come into the library and let us know what you think the dinosaurs should be doing.
I know. That would be fun.
That would
wouldn't
be
it?
fun. That would
And
be so much
you know,
fun.
dinosaurs don't like cold weather.
They don't like cold weather. They
So-
definitely want to chase the chill.
Yeah. After November, they'll be going away. They'll be going someplace warm,
That's a good idea.
and they'll come back next November. So yeah. I know, right? I know.
So much
We're
fun.
nerds.
We are
It's
nerds.
fun.
It's so great.
I know.
You know, I wish that I would have embraced the nerd so much earlier in my life because it's so much fun.
It is.
It is. So come nerd out with us at the library.
Yep.
Have a great day.
Bye.
Bye.